In this video, you will learn what backfills are and how to request them. Backfills are important and useful to gather insights and information to analyze past trends, customer perception, or explore market insights to drive informed decisions. For you to be able to perform backfills on the topics that you have created, from the landing page, click on Sprinklr Insights and then access the list of topics that have been created. Once you've accessed the list of topics that have been created, you need to identify the topic that you would like to perform the backfill on. In this case, we will use the first topic, which is this one. We will hover over the three dots of the topic and click on where it says backfill. The moment you click on where it says backfill, the system will ask you for a couple of things. And the first thing is to define the sources that you would like to do the backfill. In this case, we support 22 sources across different prints, social channels, websites, blogs, etc., etc. And if you would like to select them all at the same time, just make sure that you click on Select All, and the system will select all of your sources. The second step is to identify the start and the end date of your backfill request. So in this case, we will choose from the 1st of January 2025 until the 20th of July 2025. And the moment you click on Save, what the system will do is it will take a couple of minutes to generate a consumption report. In that consumption report, you will be able to see the number of mentions that the backfill will consume if you were to trigger it. And you will be notified via the notifications bell icon. So the moment that backfill consumption report is ready, you click on the notifications bell icon and you then click on where it says click here to view the summary and trigger the backfill. Once you've clicked on where it says click here, the system will show you the basic details of the backfill. And what's more important is the total volume estimated mentions, which is the number that you see here. If you're happy with this consumption of mentions, what you will do is you will click on what says trigger backfill. And the system will ask you if you are 100% sure that you would like to consume this number of mentions by triggering this backfill. The moment you click on trigger, the system will again take a couple of seconds to perform the backfill on the topic. For you to be able to access the status of this backfill request, you need to click on the plus icon. As you know, the plus icon takes you back to the landing page. From here, you click on a Sprinklr Insight. You then come down to listening settings. And out of all the options that you see in this view, the one that you're looking for is called Topic Backfill Request. You click on this option and you get access to all the backfill requests that have been completed and requested. In this case, we requested the backfill for this topic on these sources for this duration, and this is the status of the backfill request. Once the backfill has been completed, you will also be notified via the notifications bell icon, and this will be the status of the backfill request. It will say 100%. Okay, and you can always access the summary of the backfill request by hovering over the three dots and clicking on where it says summary for you to see the basic details as well as the status of the backfill request. From this same view, you can also perform backfills on multiple topics at the same time. So you don't need to go topic by topic to perform the backfills individually. So once you are on this view, as you can see in the top right corner of the screen, you see this blue icon that's called Request Backfill. What the system will do is it will show you all the different topics where you can perform backfills. So for example, if we select multiple topics, we're going to select 3 for this example. And then in here, what you need to do is you need to select the sources for the backfill of these topics. And you also need to ensure that you select the start and end dates of the request. You then click on save, and the same thing is going to happen. The system will take a couple of seconds to generate your estimation report. Once the report has been generated and you're happy with the consumption of the mentions, You will then click on trigger backfill, and the system will take another couple of minutes to consume or to generate your backfill request. Instagram is not supported on the sources where you can perform backfills due to API limitations. And if you would like to learn more about the historical data that you get access to, you need to click on the user icon. You then click on platform help and you click on knowledge portal. Once the system opens up a new tab in your browser, article that you need to look for is historical backfills for listening topics. Not only it contains information about what backfills are, but it also contains information about the sources that we support in Sprinklr for backfills and the time period that you can start fetching mentions for those particular sources.